everyone, and welcome to Gay Area, the Bay Area's first gay stoner sibling podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Daniel, here. Hi.
Hi. One of your other hosts, Allison, here. How y'all doing?
And today's podcast episode is for divas who like to drink a little and swim and take a shower after.
Yes.
What other divas is this for?
This is for divas who've made mistakes. Drunken mistakes, drunken spills, drunken accidents.
Yeah. And people who want to learn from other people's accidents.
Yes. Let me tell you what.
Please, you tell them.
Should we just talk about
Tell
the
'em,
party
Queen.
first a little bit, you know?
Let's talk about the party. Yes, let's dive right in. Literally, because it was a pool party, mama.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Fantastic. At Caitlin's. I was trying to think of another word that rhymed.
At Caitlin's,
Fantastic at Caitlin's Majestic
Pool.
Party.
Majestic Mystique.
Yes, our dear friend, shout out Caitlin Westergren, who is, oh shoot, how old is she?
31.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
She's Caitlin's age.
Oh yeah, they're the same age.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would make sense. So shout out to her, Leo Queen. She has a fabulous house up in like the
hills
Hills.
of San Jose. Fantastic. She actually lives near a famous viewpoint, really, because on the way to her house,
Let's dox her.
I'm not gonna dox her. I'm just saying, there's a viewpoint kind of near her house that people like to go to look it out, and we get to look at it for hours at Caitlin's pool.
Yes. Fabulous pool, fabulous vibes.
Yes.
Lots of gays.
Yes. Oh,
Felt
yeah.
like, right?
A lot of lesbians.
Lesbians.
A whole lot of lesbians.
Yes, lesbians.
It was like a
there was no
lesbian
gay
pool party.
men.
Besides you, I don't think so.
And I carried
Yeah, you
for the
did.
gay men.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of
Lots
lesbians.
of lesbians. I love it. I love lesbians.
Caitlin told me that she was going to have a lot of lesbians there.
Right. To be expected.
Lots
Lots of masks ones.
Oh, there was, yes.
But there was none. They were all taken, I think, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I think they were all couples.
I don't think any of them were single, looking to mingle with you, unfortunately.
They all were slightly older than me, so that's
One day, girl, you're going to get your cake and you're going to eat it. Yes.
Moving forward.
You will be cake.
I did a fantastic backflip. I did 2 fantastic backflips, actually.
Yeah, the first one was quite shocking. Didn't expect her to
Eat that hard.
Yeah, I mean, you almost did a full rotation. I mean, definitely not, but
I definitely did.
yeah, it was given some.
I only hit the top of my back.
Yeah.
So that means I almost cleared all of it.
I know. I wasn't really in the pool for too long. I mean, I was in there. We played beer pong in there because there was like a cute little floaty.
You were so rude for changing.
Yeah, after we got out,
because if you hadn't changed, we would have been getting out together, and I would have said, "Oh, I'm gonna get a shower." You would have said, "Don't."
Why would I have
or
told
you
not
would have
to?
said, "Be careful," because I remember one time I was going to take a shower drunk, and you were like, "Girl, really be careful."
It's true. This is where the PSA
so
comes.
I think you could have saved me if you wouldn't have changed. Yeah, I'm gonna call you out.
Way to just turn it on me.
Yes.
I don't know if I would have said that.
I think you would have.
But I'd like to think I would have.
I know you would have. You're very smart.
Yeah, no. After we got out, we were just sitting there chatting. Caitlin, our sister,
Had gotten there.
showed up, and I literally said to them, I was like, I'm gonna go change, but none of them heard me. They were too busy yapping to each other.
Yep.
Literally no one. I came back and I changed, and Allison was like, "Why did you change? We're gonna swim more." But I had my perfect fill, and it was fabulous.
I was pissed.
It's a very large pool.
It is very large and very deep.
Yeah.
It is very large.
Yeah, I know.
It is much bigger than Maria's. Much bigger. She told us any days that it's warm.
That's what I'm saying. I'm there.
And it's going to be warm for probably another month.
Yeah. Caitlin, let's describe her a little bit. Diva of size.
Big, juicy
orange
booty.
hair.
Huge
or red
booty.
hair. she's going to get a new license, and it's going to say that she has red hair now.
No, you're lying.
She's very excited to update it because she's committed. She's naturally like
she's committing to the bit.
Yes.
She has been ginger for a long time, but
she said she's going to keep it forever. I was like, I see that for you, Queen.
I see that too. I guess she's just like,
and she keeps up with it too. Like you can never really her roots are not super clockable most of the time.
Yeah.
Queen of red hair, yes.
Queen of red hair, queen of
size,
being a diva.
Shape, just a whole lot of ass. She can throw it in a circle.
Yep.
At any given
Insert
time.
clip of her shaking ass around Caitlin's face.
Yeah, she be shaking ass at the party, and we all appreciate.
That's why
it for
no
her.
kids were allowed.
Yeah, she's a very fierce Leo.
Oh, she's a triple Leo.
Right. I thought she was.
Yes, in every single her main three.
The big three.
The big three, all Leo.
Yeah, so you can imagine quite a lot of energy. Loves to be like the party girl or like
center of attention,
the queen,
you know, because it's her birthday.
Yes.
She really, really loves to be celebrated, and it was really great to celebrate that queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, there was some shots, some dabs taken.
There was a good amount of shots taken.
Good amount of shots. Tito's, to be specific.
Yep. I don't even
Allison
think I barely tried the
it.
new stuff. Yeah. I supplied the bottle.
Yes. What did I didn't really bring nothing.
Just the gift for Caitlin.
Yeah, my gay self, so.
Yep.
Sling there. I'm surprised she doesn't have any, like, gay guy friends.
She did, I swear. I think there was one gay
was
guy.
One last year?
The guy with when the hot guys were there, I think it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Was I there 2 years ago?
Yeah, because remember when we got the photos of Devin with the glow orbs? That was not a year ago.
That was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago. I don't even know did Caitlin even do anything last year?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Yes, it was good. What else was kind of relevant? Nothing.
Nothing really.
Let's get to the topic of the episode and Allison's story time. So Allison, take it away. Queen.
A bunch
Queen of
of
story time.
A bunch of our friends had come later.
Queen of telling a story. Hop off.
I had a few of them join.
Go off, girl.
Stop.
I was waiting to see like when you were gonna say something. Okay, I'm all ears.
And I convinced a few of them to join the pool with me. So we were in the pool for a little while more, played some beer pong, played some something like 3-ball touch or something.
What the hell?
I don't know, the football thing?
I thought you guys were just throwing it back and forth.
No, you had to catch 3 mid-air to be able to throw it.
Got you.
And so, whatever, we were doing that.
Did you ever make it?
Yeah. I was in one, well, I never was able to throw it properly.
Oh, yeah, you kept making it really short.
Yeah. I kept telling them, go short, go short.
I know, they're hella far.
And then we all got out of the pool, and most of them had changed already, and I was like, why don't just shower? You know, I have this fresh clothes. I'm going to feel so divalicious, come out ready for like 3 more shots, you know, just ready to slay.
Right.
So, you know, everyone had changed in there, so, you know, a lot of people have been running through it in there, so whatever. I get in the shower, no issue. I'm in the shower. I do my whole thing. I'm you know, shampoo twice, condition once, you know, and I got out of there, rinsed my body. You
didn't even clean the cooter or the asshole?
No, I was in there literally just to like rinse the chlorine off
hair.
and then like to wash my hair. Yeah.
Was there not like a body wash?
I don't think so. I don't know. I wasn't worried. Listen.
I mean, like, how good are hands?
Exactly.
It's like minus
if I don't have my African net.
Yeah. It's like, why bother?
I opened the glass. I had my towel sitting on the toilet, you know, the lid closed or whatever.
Is it a sliding glass or like it's a door?
No, it's a sliding glass.
Okay.
I slide it open.
you take a hot shower? Cold?
It was hot. I couldn't really figure out how to do it cold. So I was just like, I just need to get in and out.
Work.
And so I step out with one foot out the door. I'm straddled over the tracks. I'm standing over the tracks.
And is it like a few feet?
No,
like
it's like
tub?
No tub. Luckily,
Oh, it's just like a shower.
It's just the shower. If it was the tub, I would have.
It would have ended you.
I think it would have been even worse.
We would be calling for EMTs.
I low-key think it would have been worse, or I would have been able to catch myself. I don't know. But listen. 1 foot out the door. There's water everywhere.
Girl, you should put down a towel.
There was not extra towels.
Okay.
I can't. It was so delusional. I step out and I instantly start to slip, and in my mind I instantly know I'm about to clam shot. Like I'm literally about to just
your cooter's on a one-way track ticket
to hell. I was literally like, I couldn't believe it.
You're like, I can't. Wait, that's crazy.
There was nothing to do, and I don't know what I did to my knee. I don't know which way my leg went, I think I just slipped out from underneath it and bent this way maybe. It kind of just went
you fell on your knee?
I fell my right knee is what my right foot is what fell out from underneath me. So I think all my weight and everything, I think I went towards my knee, I went like this kind of. I don't know. And so I think my knee, I don't think I fell on it. I think my leg twisted. When I fell.
Whoa, no fucking way.
And because I didn't fall on my knee, I fell, boom, straight on the ass. I fell, and luckily, oh my God, I was inches away from getting my actual anus. I was inches away from getting my booty hole.
So did any part of your
coochie,
crotch come in contact with the track?
Slight, on the edge of where my asshole is starting to form into my vagina, right, on the edge of my booty, the very ball of it, the apple of it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure mostly just my ass and right. And not it didn't go through the cheeks, luckily. Oh my God, I was so afraid. Could you imagine it straight cooter shot through the cheeks, just boom? Oh my God, that would end me. I think I would have needed help.
You would have to do a complete split for that to happen.
Well, Danny, I
don't know if that's possible.
Danny,
it was that slippery.
It was. I went. Whoa!
It happened quickly.
And very quickly, very quickly.
And did you call for anyone?
No, I had to be strong. I was completely naked.
Well, I mean, I could have come in there and helped you, gave you a towel and helped you up.
Girl, I can't.
But you were also drunk, so you're probably just delusional. You're like, oh, I'm
got
good.
This. No, yes. I was kind of ooh. I was like, oh
this
God.
Can't be real.
I was like, what am I going to do? So I take my leg, I lift it. Oh, sorry. I lift it over into the shower. And so I'm just sitting there, just kind of trying to compose myself. I was just like, oh my God. I was like, ow, oh. And so I flip over onto my knees somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I grab, luckily there's a few ledges, soap bar ledges that I gripped onto to help me up.
That were inside the shower?
Inside the shower, they was a divot for a shelf. And I used them rock climbing hooks. And I locked in. And I pulled myself up, and then
And they're built into the shower.
Built into the shower.
They're not suction cupped.
No, girl. Okay. No, that's what I'm saying. They're a hole, yeah.
Oh, hole in the wall.
In the wall.
Oh,
it's not protruding out.
Okay.
It was
I was picturing yes.
No.
Okay.
And I got up, I hobbled over to the toilet, lifted the lid up, sat down on the toilet, and started drying myself off because I started drying off I could barely. I was fighting for my fucking life. You saw
You're like,
me.
I need to plant this ass down.
I thought it might have been bleeding. I don't know. I kind of want someone to check soon to see if my ass has a line bruised just on it.
Let's check right here, right now. I'll blur it.
No.
Where do you want me to want somebody to check? Like your ass, your thighs,
It's my ass.
You think there's like a big ass bruise?
I could draw a line for you on my ass of where I feel it. It's just
Let's
a line.
check. Let's do a live check. The audience deserves this.
It's too close to my cooter.
Oh, you think?
Yes.
Well, I mean.
No, I'd rather not show you my cooter.
Yeah, I guess
so
not.
So
listen.
I start getting dressed on the toilet.
Like, I'm not standing up until I'm dry.
And I had the jeans I had were like, you have to really pull them at the legs and like do a lot of work. So
giving Ross.
I was like,
that episode with the leather pants.
Yes.
And the shaving cream. And he goes like that and hits his face.
I was fighting for my life putting them on.
Wait, you literally were Ross because I think he falls at one point. So it's like, and he's in a bathroom.
And I don't know how I did it, but I got dressed. I got out there and I composed myself, and I was like, yeah, I fell.
I fell, and I need everyone to pour it up.
No, we were instantly leaving.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I came out, and you were like, it's time to go. And I was
like, boom.
I was like, really?
You were ready for the shots.
I couldn't, exactly, like I could have just went home. But I thought we were going to be there longer, so I just took a shower.
You're like, I did this all.
I just risked my life
for nothing
to drive home where I could have just showered when I got there.
You were made to look a fool, and you were just like, came out, and I'm like, let's go.
Yes.
And you're like, fuck, and that's why you forgot your water bottle.
And I was hobbling in my shoes.
You forgot your shoes?
Yes, I left without shoes.
Why?
Because they were down by the pool, and I was like, fuck it. I was
like, I can't make that Everest
hobbled.
trip. Yeah,
I barely even made it up the fucking driveway.
And for all you know, you could be literally bleeding from some part down under.
Girl, I was fighting for my life.
You could have asked me to get them.
You had already just gotten all of our stuff ready, so.
Well, you asked me. You were like, did you get this? And I was like, yes. Did you get this? I was like, yes. You didn't say, did you get my shoes?
I did. I did mention my shoes. I said I'm going to leave them.
Oh, right. You're the slides.
The slides.
Because you were like, oh,
they
I
don't
even
fit
know
me.
They
think they were Dre's or something.
Mitchell's come up.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Caitlin.
I don't know. I don't know if Mitchell could fit them, but.
Yeah, because Dre kind of has small feet.
Yeah.
Well, so this
PSA.
is a huge PSA for you guys. Please learn from Allison's mistakes.
Never, ever take a shower drunk.
Ever.
Don't do it. Who thought
Maybe don't even do it if you're too high.
Damn, like who thought why did I think it was a good idea to take a shower
when you're that drunk?
When I'm that drunk to get and there's water, slippery tiles. Like what was I thinking?
Yeah, she was in the bathroom that's kind of like outside. Like
it's like a pool bathroom.
Pool bathroom. So like the floors were like covered in water.
Covered. That's what I was saying.
And that's why
people kept changing in them.
And that's why if Caitlin doesn't act right, we might have to file for a lawsuit or something.
Might just have to.
Yeah, maybe I'll hit your leg a little so it gets worse.
Oh, it's already pretty bad.
Yeah. So, and that brings us to today. Allison woke up.
Oh, in the middle of the night? I was crying. Help. I was crying. I was just like, I couldn't, like it hurt so bad just to move. Like I couldn't get comfortable. It hurt so bad. And so
Bro, that's the worst when you can't go to sleep and you're just like in pain.
And I went and I hobbled.
Just kill me.
I hobbled and I woke up to a glass of water, chugged it all. Felt like I was about to throw up.
Yep.
But I overcame it.
Yep.
And then went back to sleep because I was still delusional. I was like, all right, I went back to sleep or whatever, I think. I can't remember. At some point I took Advil and then I went back down and I woke up a lot better. But before that, it was terrible. It was terrible. It hurts. It hurts so bad. So bad. And I could barely walk on it. And I'm feeling better with I have a brace. My dad brought me a brace and brought it over.
Yeah, if you're watching visually, clock the brace.
It's just kind of like a compression kind of brace, kind of compression sock.
Just giving a sweet hug.
Yeah. And it does seem to be helping, I think.
And so where exactly on the knee is the injury? Is it like, it's like on the inside kind of, right?
So what do we want to talk about? Like if you're looking at the knee? Or?
No, like from
My perspective.
Your perspective, yeah.
My perspective on my right knee, it's on the left side.
On the inside side.
On the inside side. Like, yeah. And it makes it hard for me to, like, move my leg.
I'm really curious how you went down and how it...
I'm telling you, I really think I extended it that way.
You think your foot went to the right?
I think my whole leg and my foot went to the right. Because I fell down I fell like this.
And it like stretched something inside her. And
yes,
because there's bruising on her
leg.
On the knee.
On the knee, yeah. And it wouldn't make sense because I couldn't hit this inside of my knee on anything, really. If I were to hit anything, it would have been this side.
So you step out with your right foot onto the floor, and it kind of goes like this? No.
It kind of goes like that, yeah, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then down.
Down, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you're not watching that, I'm
I'm saying, like, I think my leg, when I stepped out, it like extended to the right. Like it kind of got like I don't know.
That's crazy. But I feel like that wouldn't mess up that part of your...
If it like overextends it or like tears it a little bit, yeah. I think. Because I don't remember hitting it on anything. I just remember falling weird and then my knee hurting.
Are you sure you didn't step out with your left leg?
I'm 100%.
And then this part hit the floor?
No, because I know how the shower is set up. I definitely stepped out.
But think about it. Wouldn't it make more sense if you stepped out with your left leg, extends like this, and then this part hits the ground or hits the tub or the floor?
No, because just hitting it, unless it pops something out of place.
You're putting all your weight on it.
No, this feels like something's torn. The way it feels, it doesn't feel like
it was twisted.
I don't think it doesn't seem like an impact. Like I'm telling you, like I definitely stepped out with my right foot. I vividly remember looking at it.
That's absolutely nuts. So,
do
not
get in the
shower.
Maybe don't do anything risky with water when you're drinking.
Like swimming?
I mean swimming, but also just maybe like if you're like near the edge of a pool, make sure it's not a slippery surface. Maybe,
don't be running a pool.
Maybe make sure it's like wood, like Caitlin's. Very chic.
Very mindful.
Very mindful.
Yeah, because some poolside
like concrete is
it can be really slippery.
It can be very slippery.
No, I know. Dangerous things happen when you drink.
That's what I'm just seeming to understand a lot more recently.
Yeah, well, I mean, you constantly feel like you're having like problems from drinking. Or you'll hurt yourself.
Yes.
I can't think of other times.
A lot of girlies do that though.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, you're also kind of at that age where you're just like fucking around.
Yes.
We have to keep in mind Allison just turned 22.
Yep.
She's pretty young. Okay.
Yep.
She's gonna do stupid stuff, but she's gonna learn from it, and we're gonna help you guys learn from it too.
Yes. If I could help one person out there, help them from having this situation happen to them, I think it's worth it.
Right, because it was just completely avoidable.
It was so avoidable.
Don't shower when
you're drunk.
Because you could
only
slip.
Tipsy maybe, and be very mindful.
Yeah, maybe like a glass of wine.
Yeah, but like don't take like 8 shots, like and then go shower. Don't do it.
Please don't.
On other notes,
other news. I tried vodka and Takis.
Did you like it?
Tiffany kept having me do it. I was like, at one point I was just like, okay, I think I'm good. Because at first she was like, oh, have you ever had a Takis back? And I was like, what?
A Takis back?
And I'm like, well, no, but because I was eating the Takis that she brought, and I was like, oh my god, these Takis are so fucking fire. They were really
They got
good.
wet.
I know.
Who the fuck
I don't know,
splashed it or like
and then she was like, well, have you ever chased vodka with the Takis? And I was like, no, let me try. So then I try it, and it's low-key kind of fire. It kind of like, because like your mouth's kind of like overstimulated.
Coated and like
it just like it like kind of stings your mouth, like when you drink the vodka.
Yeah.
But then you try the Takis and it's just like, whoa, it's like that's
A different
that's
kind
where
of sting.
that's where the taste and the senses go. It's like it's boom, it's chili lime. Okay, mama. And it kind of covers it up.
I mean, Tiffany is always the queen of always preferring to use a food, a soup, something else than a soda for
Not
chase.
a soup.
No, because she's not good at it. She doesn't know how to like chase properly or like put a soda in her mouth and then take the shot. She doesn't know how to do that. So
Queen.
she has to come up with her own hacks.
Yeah, I can picture her having some like
Sandwich,
garlic noodles,
no, fucking ramen. Yes.
like to go with the shots. Yes.
She loves like a nice ramen with it, like like cup of noodle. I mean,
Shout out to our Queen Tiffany.
yeah, shout out to that queen. She
Yeah,
really
I chatted with
showed
her
up.
for a long time by the pool.
Yep.
It was nice catching up with her.
Yep.
Shout out.
I met a celebrity.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Didn't know they were a celebrity at the time.
Didn't know instantly. So I was working at Splash on Friday, last 2 nights ago. And these two guys walk up to me. One of them was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Like I only have like this ID or whatever." I think he had a photo of his passport, and I was like, "Oh, like I'm sorry. Like I don't really think that's gonna work. That doesn't work, you know." And then the guy with him, the other guy, was like, "Well, does it change your mind if?" Well, I think he said like something like, "Oh, well, does it change your mind if like like he's in an HBO Max show?" He said something like, "Oh, like well he's in an HBO Max show," and I was like, "Huh." And then they said it, and I was like, I didn't know it, so I was like, "Oh."
You're like, I'm an HBO Max diva,
Yeah,
and
I don't know
recognize
it.
you. So
So then
it must be a pooter show.
yeah, and so then the other guy though, I was like, "Wait," I was like, "Do you come here though? Like you look familiar." Like, and he was like, "No, I'm also." He was like, "I'm in What We Do in the Shadows," and I was like, "Okay."
Do you know that? Did you know that show?
Yeah, I was like, my friend Devin. I was
Okay.
like, my friend watches that and he
Right.
really likes it. And then as I'm saying that, my manager comes out and was like, "Oh no, sorry." He just saw that he had the photo of it and he instantly was like, "No, sorry, you need to go." And so then they leave, and I'm like, "Fuck!" Like I could have got a selfie with that dude. Like, come on, like. So they leave. 30 minutes later, they come back. And they come back with his passport. And then the other guy gives me his ID. So then I was like, okay, cool. Figured it out. I figured out who he is. His name is... Oh, yeah, because even when I saw his name, I still was like, who is he? Like he looked very familiar. Like I'd seen him before, but... His name is Harvey
Guillen.
Yep. Harvey Guillen, big fag.
Oh.
Apparently, he's been on Drag Race.
Yeah, I was just like, do you know him? I was like, oh, well, he was on Drag Race.
Yes. I was like, damn it, wish I would have known that.
Yeah, I don't watch What We Do.
Apparently,
in the
he's
Shadows,
friends
but-
with Chinks Monsoon.
Yeah, I think he's like a comedian too, or
Yeah.
I think he writes for the show too.
I feel like
I don't
I've
know.
seen him. I think I remember him most from Blue Beetle.
Oh, was he in that?
He was in that, yes.
Is he like Susan Sarandon's like assistant?
Yeah, he's like a doctor.
Yeah, I can picture him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Low key, Susan Sarandon ate up that role. She was fire.
Yeah, he was Dr. Sanchez.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so met that celebrity. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Later on, when I was outside of, it was about to be closing,
closing.
and I went up to
time.
my coworker DQ, and I was like, "Oh, like, do you watch What We Do in the Shadows?" He was like, "Yeah," which obviously makes sense. He's like kind of a big nerd. He's not nerdy, but I know he likes things like that.
Drag him.
And no, he's cool, but he was like, "Oh yeah, I do," and I was like, "Do you know this guy?" And then he was like, "Yes," and I was like, "He's here today." I was like, "He was here," and he couldn't believe it. He was, "You're lying," and I was like, "Yeah, I don't know if he's here anymore, but he was here," and he was like, "Dang," he couldn't believe it. He was shocked.
Dang.
Yeah.
Why didn't you ask for the selfie the second time he came?
Because I still felt bad that he had to go and get the fucking passport. I wasn't gonna like,
Also you didn't know who he was.
I also didn't know who he was.
So that would
I
have
mean, I knew that he obviously was probably something if he was saying he was in the show. Like, and I obviously like recognize him. I probably recognize him from fucking trailers for that shit, like advertisement.
Sure.
But yes, should have got the selfie. But what are you gonna do? At least I have a photo with Maya, the Queen of Flips. You know.
Right.
So
I think that's way better.
the Queen of Flips, and I have other ones, but yeah,
Yeah. Not Nymphia though.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, to the best news of my week, Mamma Mia 3, potentially
No.
confirmed by Christine Baranski herself, saying that they are
Meryl?
working on it.
With Meryl.
There's no other bit of information than what we've gotten from Christine. And I now have like a reason to live. I'm kidding, but like besides my cats, like this is going to be everything. I just really hope they don't fuck it up. Also, titles. What are we thinking? Mamma Mia. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Are you gonna tell them about the 2 new cats moving in to our house?
Maybe.
Because aren't they staying here? You know, until Caitlin
I don't
figures out
know.
if she's gonna get a catio or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, other news. Our sister's moving home, so that's crazy.
Yep, Caitlin's moving back home with her parents.
Boom.
I'm sorry, girl.
How
I didn't mean to shade
embarrassing,
you
huh?
like that.
Well, it's okay. I don't think she
Queen
listens. So.
Queen is eating. She decided, you know what, she wants to be in her saving money era. You know, so she will take a much lesser, you know, rent. So yeah, she's gonna take my old bedroom, you know, which was originally her old bedroom, our old bedroom.
It was
So
everyone's
she's
bedroom.
wow, that's crazy. She's back in her old bedroom. I don't even think of it like that. That's chic. So yeah, she's gonna be there. She's gonna, you know, pop her pussy. Maybe move in with grandma. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Don't know there.
luckily, she is moving back. Cannot wait.
She's gonna produce some more episodes for us.
Oh, girl, she's
probably.
gonna be so much more. Cause whenever she comes into town, she doesn't really want to record with us because she only has so much time in town, you know. But now that she's in town again, I think she's gonna have so many more ideas.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's gonna have much more.
I miss that queen because I miss when we do trivia.
I do too. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out the sitting situation real soon.
I know. And also Ty's coming home. This
Oh.
is fabulous news.
Yeah, he's already like way closer to home, but we're just that much away.
Yeah, I think he said he's coming on Tuesday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Flying.
That's what I'm talking about.
King. Yes, very excited to see him. He'll probably be on an episode too, you guys. So be
Oh,
ready
absolutely, he
for
will.
that.
Caitlin and Tyler wanted to be on the same episode together.
Yeah, they do.
We're gonna have to get some risers or something.
Yeah. Okay. Let's pivot a little bit. I really need to have a very important conversation. Do you like the queso from Chipotle?
I love it.
I do too.
I thought I was about to say, like, do you think that
I actually really like it.
like I don't know, like they should like bottle it and sell it.
I don't know if it's that good.
I think it's better than the Tostino's white queso.
Well, I mean, it is made fresh,
Yeah,
so I think that's
probably has to do with
part
it.
of it.
But that's the thing; it's made fresh in house every day or whatever. Maybe not every day or whatever, but if it's made by them, it's not consistent. Sometimes it's too thin. Sometimes it's extremely thick.
Well, I think it's when it's really hot, it gets really thin.
Yeah, but then why is it super thick? Like, you telling me, like, why?
Like when it cools down, it like thickens.
I know, but like even when they're scooping it straight at the Chipotle, sometimes it be hella thick.
I don't know if I've experienced that.
I have.
Also, is it made fresh or does it come like in a bag? I don't think
I don't
so.
know. You just said it made fresh.
I mean, don't they make? Isn't that part of their whole thing? Like they make everything
that's
fresh.
Panda. Cut fresh every day. Fresh vegetables cut fresh every day.
They do not cut the vegetables.
They do.
No, they don't. The vegetables.
Girl, they literally say it. It says it over their fridge at the Panda Express.
Oh, yeah.
It
You
says
would know,
cut
fat
fresh.
bitch.
Yeah, it says cut fresh daily. Yeah.
Okay, well, they have, I'm pretty sure they have the same shit at Chipotle. But I feel like it would be, I feel like it would be hard to make the queso.
Hello.
Maybe that's why it might be inconsistent for you.
That's what I'm saying. If they make it, that would make sense. Because it is inconsistent, but it is usually tasty.
God, it's so good. Like, people say it's gritty. I'm like, not for me. I mean, when it's like, kind of like room temp, kind of.
Yeah, how about
which I don't know
heat it up?
why you would eat it like that. Then
That's
it
what
does
I'm
have
saying.
like a little.
That's what I'm saying.
little
Sometimes
grit.
they serve it not hot enough. So if you're eating it right at the restaurant, even if you're right there, it's sometimes not hot enough. You need to take it home and heat it up.
Yeah, true. Like if you get it and then you take it home and you drive there and then you start eating it, it's kind of like, oh, I need to heat this up. But if you don't, it's kind of like.
Yes.
Say
gritty. You're getting a DoorDash to your work. You know, you don't have a microwave near you.
It's gonna be a
it's
little.
It's gonna be a little congealed, and I'm still eating it.
Oh,
and I'm still eating it. Man.
Global All Stars.
Oh, they're doing it at Splash.
Oh, good. As they should.
They're viewing.
It's actually fabulous. I'm really into it.
Man, I hope we get some of them.
I know that'd be everything. You probably will.
Some of the U.S. queens, maybe.
There's only one. There's only one U.S. girl.
Oh wow.
There's only one girl from every franchise, or not. I don't know. I think it's every franchise, but there's only one girl from each franchise.
Oh wow.
And there's 12.
Who is it?
From America? You don't know? Who do you think? Who would you want to represent the U.S.?
I don't know. Maybe Vanjie. But she just did All Stars now.
Yeah, Vanjie's just on.
Or what was she on?
Yeah, she was just on.
Yeah. Well, obviously Jinx, but she's a winner. Double time winner. It's not all winner.
No, yeah.
Okay, Silky.
Low-key, I was thinking Silky too, but like, wait, I don't know if there's any fat girls.
God damn it.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait, is there a fat bitch on Global All Stars? I don't think so. It's Alyssa Edwards.
Okay, fierce.
I know. I mean,
no way we're getting her out of my splash.
Oh no.
No way.
I mean, that would be crazy.
I mean, I'll never forget. We got Sasha Colby. I mean, didn't see her, but we got Sasha this season. I know. She won.
That's crazy. But that is how you do a split premiere. The way they well, first of all, they have a new stage, and it's beautiful. And Jamal Sims is one of the judges. I don't think they're gonna. I know they did have guest judges. But it's just Michelle and Rue and Jamal, and then the guest. And Jamal's fine. It just kind of seems like a random pick. But
to have yeah,
like why not Carson?
Hello.
Like,
if they're doing,
or why not TS?
If they're doing it like OG with Michelle and Rue, it's like why not just get them all? You know?
Yeah, I mean they're trying to change it up, I guess, but like I don't know. I mean Jamal's good, I guess. We'll have to see how he judges.
Everyone needs their bag.
Yeah. But the way they did is they had they didn't do like the workroom entrances. They like walked down the runway and like did kind of like a pageanty thing, like where they like answered questions, in front of Rue and Michelle.
That's
and Jamal.
Cool.
Yeah, it was.
Get to know a lot about them in the first episode.
It was really cute seeing them like banter back and forth, and then they had half the girls perform that night, but the other half got to like watch. So then they're still there, like, and like we get to see them all. Yeah. But it's like we get to focus on only 6 of them, like, or only judge and critique 6 of them. And then next week, they released the first 2 episodes. So in the next one, there was the other half of the girls. And I'm like, that was fabulous.
We watched 2 episodes last night or Friday.
Oh, right, because they released 2 that
night
at a time, yeah.
Yep.
Or for the premiere.
Yep, we watched both of them.
And shit, what was I gonna say?
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, I recommend you guys watch. I mean, if you're into Drag Race. It's fabulous. Queen Kong from Australia. Huge fan. Kitty Scott Claus. No, thank you. Pathia, my queen.
Girl, you should come one Friday. Come watch. It's fun.
Maybe, yeah.
Everyone actually turned out for Friday because it was the first one.
I'm saying.
People were cheering like crazy. There was like, but like very much favorites.
Yeah, there's a lot of good girls. I'm very excited for that. hiccups are cruel.
Oh, yes.
And the remedies are just bullshit. Like, are they not myths? Because I don't know if I've ever had a single like hack work and heal my hiccups. I'd be looking a fool, chugging water, sitting upside down, having people scare me, holding my breath. Low key, I feel like holding my breath is maybe potentially worked once because I low key feel like it might have. But all those other ones, especially the scaring someone, what are we doing? Let me know. I'm literally curious about this. Have you ever experienced like curing hiccups?
Honestly, I can't remember the last time I had hiccups.
That's crazy.
Like I don't get hiccups often.
Well,
like,
you're blessed.
Often at all.
You're absolutely blessed, and you need to be praising God.
Yeah, I don't get them,
and they make me so angry. And I feel like the best remedy is to like ignore them.
Maybe because exactly that's
hard.
what I'm saying. Maybe because you are so scared of them, they come. Like like maybe you kind of bring them on yourself. Like it's like Tommy with the yows. Tommy whenever he burps, he goes yow, and then I see him like swallow more air. I see him like swallow air. I swear, he's like burping and then swallowing air so he can burp more.
Well, I think you have to swallow air to breathe, babe.
No, you breathe in. That's swallowing air.
How do you know he's swallowing it?
I see him go. Yep.
I'm actually dead. No, I reject that theory entirely. For me, I'm
just
not
saying,
scared
I never
of
get hiccups.
Yeah, and you know what? You're probably gonna bring him on. You're probably gonna get him soon, and you're gonna be like, "Well, maybe I shouldn't have been talking so much crap."
Real.
Saying I know everything. I got my fucking degree.
What's your Subway sandwich order, guys?
I'm dead. I like the Italian BMT or like a spicy Italian, even though
What's your customizations?
Definitely toasted, mayo and sweet onion.
Okay, what's your second?
And lettuce, cucumber, tomato,
Red onion.
lots of red onion, yeah, extra red onion, salt, pepper, oil, vinegar. I like it kind of wet.
You love Jersey Mike's then?
Yeah.
Listen.
I like how flat they come at Subway. Low key.
Yeah.
Like they're like a good size, like for your mouth. Like sometimes sandwiches be like so big, and I know you have that problem because you have a tiny mouth.
Yeah, I have an extremely tiny mouth.
It's a good thing you're not gay.
Girl, tell me how a dick is
You'd be
supposed to...
gagging on it hard.
Girl, you see that diameter?
Oh, you'd be teething it hard.
Oh, I'd be teething it hard.
I know.
And my jaw would hurt too. My
so
jaw
bad.
would probably hurt hella bad too, because I would be having to hinge it. Like it would be bad for me.
I know. Thank God you're a box muncher instead.
Girl.
Even though you've yet to see a box.
Danny.
Girl, it's okay.
Stop. It's not fucking funny. Couldn't you tell earlier when you were trying to make a joke about that and I just didn't say anything, played it off?
Not really. But I'm sorry. We can move on.
It's not funny.
Girl, it's okay. I've never had a boyfriend either.
Okay, but what you're saying is completely different. My Subway sandwich order
please
is, well, okay, if I'm getting it, these are my two. My number one I get the most is just tuna on Italian.
Oh, yeah.
With provolone, light mayo, sweet onion sauce, maybe a little salt and pepper. And then for my secondary sandwich, it's the...
You're getting two sandwiches, jelly bean sweet style?
No, I'm just saying, like, if I'm not getting one, I'll get the other. I'm getting the hot shot Italiano. I'm getting that with lettuce, light red onion. Then I'm going to get the MVP Parmesan vinaigrette. I'm going to get light mayo. And then I'm going to get maybe a little oil vinegar, maybe, and that's it.
Yeah, I forgot to mention Italian herbs and cheese bread for sure every time.
For tuna, I get Italian. For the hot shot Italiano, I'll get the Parmesan.
Italian herbs and
Italian
cheese.
herbs and cheese. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite muscle? Like on the body? Because I've been thinking about the sphincter lately, and I just want to give her flowers, because the way you're able to just go about your day and not even think about it, and your sphincter's just, she's there, she's rock hard, she's clamming it up for you, babe.
Most people,
you can go to sleep, and shit's not gonna just come out while you're in bed. I mean, maybe for some people, but most people who have,
who do not have incontinence,
a working sphincter.
Oh God, could you imagine you had a loose, not working sphincter?
No. I feel bad for those people.
Man, I'm sorry.
Is this sounding a little ableist? I don't know. Is it? I'm scared.
I don't know. I actually am. Like, I really do feel bad. But like, I do feel bad, but also I'm sure you live a full and complete life.
Well, I mean, is that like a thing? Like loose asshole?
I mean, there are people who can't shit and have to have colostomy bags.
Yeah, but that's different, no? Maybe you're saying some people.
I'm saying for some people, maybe
because their thing doesn't work.
Yeah.
Dang.
Haven't you seen the Grey's Anatomy episode where there was like a device that like is like a magnetic device? I think that's supposed to like prevent like acid reflux from like happening.
Right.
But then they used it in someone's asshole because they had a problem with their sphincter to help close it up.
Shonda is crazy for that.
Yes.
No, like.
I can't wait for her next season.
Is anything in Grey's Anatomy real?
Oh, I mean, yes, there are definitely cases that they say are based on.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah, for real.
She's allowed to do that?
Yes. There are episodes that are loosely based on situations that are real, I'm pretty sure. I'm a big Shonda queen.
So the muscle, favorite muscle.
Eyebrows. I love.
You love to emote.
I love the facial expressions.
Girl, you're gonna need Botox then, maybe.
Girl, I'm constantly making crazy expressive faces.
Really?
Yes. What do you mean, really? You say that.
Yes, I do. I think you do. Yeah. Yeah. Let's let mukbangers mukbang.
Let feeders be feed.
Oh my God! Are you for real?
What?
Like let feeders feed?
No, more like let feeders be fed.
Aren't feeders like the person that is?
Yeah, but some people are calling.
Wouldn't you call
her
them
a
like
feeder.
the feedee?
Yeah, but everyone's just calling her a feeder.
Okay, maybe I don't understand.
But you've seen that she does custom videos? Yeah.
I know, that's kind of weird.
That is, but also like get your coin.
No, I mean, yeah, it's not my place to say.
I'm like, people are out here doing custom sex videos. It's similar. You know, she might be turning people on. I'm like, she's getting fed. She's getting money. What is there more to ask for? And we're talking about
jelly bean sweets, if you guys don't know.
If you don't know, now you know.
She's a TikToker who's been blowing up. I mean, she's been blowing up like a month ago.
She has really over 1 million followers.
She's still like, yeah.
I think she chooses to put her stomach out for either rage bait or the feeder content. Oh my God.
Oh my God, the story thickens.
Oh my God, guys, we just discovered a bruise on my stomach.
That's wild. Okay, wait, so how did that happen?
I have no clue. No clue. Maybe it happened when I was in the pool.
Maybe.
It doesn't hurt at all.
Okay. We gotta check you for more.
Jelly Bean Sweets has her stomach out all the time, and I swear it's either for rage bait or feeder content.
I mean, yeah, clearly the comments are working. The negative comments are working for her because she's blowing up hard.
Everyone's saying that she's making a lot of money, but then she's saying that she's not.
She is. I'm sure.
Well,
she
that
is.
she is. She said that she's not making much on the creator fund, but I'm not saying she's not making money from
Other things
for the private content or for the personal videos.
Yeah. But like the comments make me so angry, but I just have to remember that like the creators probably like are used to it and like don't really care.
Yeah.
Cuz like sometimes I just want to engage in the comments like so hard and like defend them, but I'm like it's just not worth it like because and all the comments are the same. They're just like gluttony.
They're like, how about you do a water mukbang next?
Literally.
Or a smoothie mukbang or something.
Yeah, I know. Or like she posted a hair video and people were like, oh, like this content's way better. You should make more content like this.
Oh, yeah. She did like a vlog.
Yeah,
too.
she like, vlogged her like getting her hair done. But like, and also like they don't, I mean, it doesn't seem like they're eating that much. Like this one girl, have you, I think her name's like Rima. Her name starts with an R. But she does a lot of mukbangs. You probably recognize her, but she got a bowl and a Chipotle burrito. Mm-hmm. And she ate like half the burrito and she took like a few bites of the bowl and everyone was like, oh, like how could you eat all that? And I'm like,
girl,
she didn't. She literally took some bites of it.
I've seen so many people eat
so
at
angry.
least half a fucking burrito. Most of the time, like, you might not finish it. But, like, for her to literally not even finish the burrito and only eat a few bites of the bowl.
Yeah.
That's not crazy.
I know.
Some people who have big appetites could eat a whole fucking burrito or a whole burrito bowl. They hadn't eaten in a lot of hours. It's their big meal for them.
People just love to hate.
Yep.
And I'm also like convinced like people don't even watch the whole video because like if you watch to the end, you would see she didn't eat all of the food that's in front of her because people are like, oh, I can never eat that much food. I'm like,
oh, they definitely probably didn't watch all of it then.
Yeah. So let the
Jelly bean sweets though, she does always finish.
I mean, not always everything. Sometimes I've seen her like have like a few bites left.
Well, yeah, if it's like mostly tortilla.
I know, but she really does put it away.
She puts it away. Oh my god, you see that Steven Sushi is like thin now?
Who's Steven Sushi?
Steven Sushi.
He's a mukbanger?
He's a mukbanger.
No, I don't
he
know
used
him.
to do like the crazy pizza videos. He would like take a pizza.
Oh,
like,
wait, what's
pizza
his name again?
Steven Sushi.
What does he look like?
Like Mexican, like bigger.
Yeah, kind of cute.
Kind of cute, yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
He would always dip it in the ranch, and then he would like freak out, and he would like bang his head. He'd be like, oh! He'd like hella noise. Yeah, he's been doing like a carnivore diet, and he's like pretty thin now. But like recently, the last few videos, he's done like 1 or 2 fast food. But before that, it was straight up like day 500 on the carnivore diet. I've never felt better. Shit like that, you know?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm sure people are eating him up.
Girl, the carnivore diet. I'm just like, girl. Diets just don't work.
I know.
Man.
But have you ever seen a video on TikTok and you watch the whole thing or whatever, and it's like it's like really viral, so like other people like repost it, and you see it later, but it's inverted.
I hate it.
And then it has you questioning. You're like, wait, exactly. Is the one I'm watching now inverted, or is it the one I saw earlier? Because it's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
It has me like freaking out low key. I was just wondering if like anyone else noticed that or like that happens.
I've definitely done that where if I'm like looking up a video of like I'm searching, like actively searching it on TikTok, and I see like 2 of the same like clips, but again, one of them's inverted. Yeah. Yeah, I have that happening.
It's really spooky.
Did you see the James?
Huge mystery sometimes. What?
Have you seen the James Charles leaks?
Unfortunately, yes, I have.
Did you see any of his ass? I only just saw him jerking it.
I only saw his ass. I didn't see him jerking it.
Oh,
was it big?
Wow, it was all right. It was all right.
It was like average.
It was average, yeah. But not big.
I can't even remember what he was doing in the one I saw. This is so bad to be talking about. Like, I mean, as much as like he is like a terrible person, it's like low key.
He's been caught trying to talk to so many minors.
Like leak and spread like.
Oh, we weren't spreading them.
I mean, I wasn't spreading them. I literally saw them against my will, on my feed.
Exactly, me too. Like, for real, like.
Actually, wait, because I seen someone was posting. They were like, "Oh, like you got to subscribe to like
I found one.
my Instagram or whatever, or like something like that." And I'll send it to you, the ones of him like actually jerking. Because I only saw him like, I think he was just like showing his ass. He was just like on FaceTime showing his ass. But he was
I saw there was one person that was like subscribe or whatever to get the full video with audio. So I saw it without audio.
I'm like, who needs the audio?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I also feel bad because in the video, there's another guy who got leaked of him jerking. Ooh. So I'm like, someone, unless it was him who leaked it.
Famous.
And said unless he was the one who leaked it.
I mean, low-key, doesn't it have to be? Because, unless James did it himself.
It has to be him, right?
Well, I guess James could have sent it to someone else.
And then,
then they posted,
Yeah, or the other guy, same.
Yeah, or the other person.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the demure trend? Are we over it yet, or no?
I think now that all the straight people are saying it, maybe.
I've seen so many famous people. Did you see Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan?
No.
Yeah, they made a TikTok doing it.
Yeah, it's just like, well, again, yes, people are actually pretending to be cutesy. That's not the thing. You just say you're going to be demure. You don't actually be demure.
Right. You mean like it's like a joke?
Yeah, it's a joke. But like I seen this one like girl. She was like, my boyfriend just sent me this, and he was like eating a sandwich. He was like, you see how I eat this sandwich? Very cutesy, not too big of bites. And then he took like a really small bite, and he was like, you see how I wipe my mouth after every bite?
Yeah.
Very demure.
Yeah, I'm really critical of people using it because most people get it wrong. It doesn't feel genuine, and I'm like, this is like, I mean, sure, go off and make your content, do whatever you want, but it's like, I'm not laughing. Specifically, like the famous people, like Jamie Lee Curtis. I also saw like Penn Badgley do it, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm actually want to kill myself. Like, this is not it. And like, cause they just don't have the right tone of voice. Like, you gotta say it with conviction. You gotta really think what you're saying is real. Where you're like, see how I do this? Very mindful. Like
very demure.
Yeah, like some people like rush it, and I'm like, no, or like the cadence is off, and I'm just no, like this is not how Jules does it. And yeah, I'm low-key ready for it to die, but it's cute or whatever. Anything else?
No, I think I brought up everything I needed to.
Fast food is a gamble and
yes,
hurts my stomach really hard, but you know, I happily throw the dice on a daily basis, and most of the time I'm okay, but when it hits, I be rethinking my life. I'm like, I should just never. I need to retire from fast food. It really hurts that bad sometimes.
Girl, that's how I feel with my knee.
You're like, maybe I should retire from drinking. You don't think?
Retire?
I can't believe I wrote that down. That's crazy.
Was it something mean?
It was just kind of like tea, but like it was more like, yeah, I don't even fucking know.
I have a new mole.
Oh, fabulous.
You see?
Girl, one of my favorite moles is disappearing. I need to get it tattooed.
For real.
Because I love it, but it's wait, where's the new one?
On this finger right here.
Oh, are you sure it's not from when you fell?
Yeah, I can't get it off. It's not chocolate.
I'm done. Okay, you guys, please.
Guys, don't ever shower while drunk. Matter of fact, don't bathe. Don't take a bath while you're drunk.
Yeah.
Don't do anything like it.
Don't take a bath if you've been doing coke.
That too. Or any really hard drugs, probably.
Probably. Yeah, any drugs, don't take a bath.
Or get in a hot tub.
Oh, yeah, hot tub too. Yes.
Hot tub too.
Doing blow in a hot tub is bad.
Yes.
You could die.
Have you done that? I feel like you have. I feel like you would.
Gone hot tubbing and do blow?
Yeah, I feel like you would be in a hot tub and want to do it.
I don't think so.
Not at Katie's?
I don't think so.
Good. Well, we love you for watching.
Don't do blow in the tub. Bye.
Girl, you're real bad.
What?
That's real. I mean, yes, PSA.
Yes. If I could help one person out there, then it would be worth it. Who said that?
I said that.
Young and pretty. Riding the subway. Riding with people. Up in Harlem, down on Broadway. You're no tramp, but you're no native. Talking a sweet talk.
In the heart and soul of New York City. World of T-shirts having monkeypox.
I know.
That's so
He
scary.
needs help.
He's patient 1 in New York, I think.
Oh, no, he's not.
I think he is.
Are you for real?
I'm for real. Because when I watched a video a while ago, like right after I saw he had it, they were like,
I don't think he actually has monkeypox.
They were naming, but they were naming the cases, and none of them said New York.
I know. I seen that video where the doctor was, or the nurse, or whoever.
She was like, "I'm gonna test you for monkeypox."
Like, it looks like it could be monkeypox.
Well, probably too, because she knew it's in the U.S. right now.
Right, but that would be like really crazy.
Josh would be the first one.
That's rude as hell.
Well, no, I'm sorry, but unfortunately.
Why? How do you even get monkeypox?
I don't know.
You're just shading him.
He's on the floor all the time. He's like freaking out.
But do you get monkeypox from the floor?
He was licking the floor, the subway floors. Like,
remember the fish?
The fish, yes. God. All right.
Shout out Joshua.
Shout out all of our patrons.
Shout out
we
to
love
our
you
patrons.
guys.
We love you for watching.
This has been For New York.
Bye.
Which Tyler is no longer there. Wow.
Bye.
Bye.